Let's go. 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 What is up? What is up? What is up, folks? It's your main man, JD, in the building. And tonight, we are watching, streaming, enjoying the season finale of House of the Dragon Season 3. This is episode 8. Like I said, my name is JD, man. We are going to have a blast tonight. Who is excited for this episode? I know I am. I know you have to be as well. So yes, I like to introduce myself. My name is JD, first of his name, Lord of Watch Stuff with Us, protector of the streams, breaker of algorithms, keeper of the sacred watch list, and the king of the 7 fandoms. I'm your host for tonight's show. I hope you guys like that. My producer Alex made it up. My producer Alex, also known as ChatGPT. Really appreciate him. But yes, tonight we are watching House of the Dragon Season 3, Episode 8, the Season 3 finale. Who's excited for this, man? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me say what's up to all of my folks, as I always do. So first off, we got my main man, Jaguar, in the chat saying, Team Green, we up.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
We got Seattle Ryan in the building.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
We got Chris in the building.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
Is that it? Or we got more folks? Oh no, we got one more right now, at least in the chat right now. We got Johnny, the last real bad guy, in the building.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
Good to see you as always. Oh, we got one more on the other side. I see KK in the building.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
Good to see you as always as well. So yeah, like I said, tonight is Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, Season 3, Episode 8, the Season 3 finale. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. In a little bit, we're going to jump into a little recap of the first few episodes, or at least some predictions on what could happen in this final episode. And then it'll give us a chance to talk about it a little bit and also discuss everything that will be going on in this season finale episode. So yeah, man, I've been hyped all day to do this stream. I don't know about you guys, but when I get shows that I really like, I kind of think about them a lot. I kind of get slightly obsessed. I personally stayed away from this show today. Like, I completely stayed away from everything I could House of the Dragon, just so I wouldn't be all like upset about it, that it's taking so long to get there. But we're here now. So like I said, House of the Dragon Season 3, Episode 8, the season finale. Let's go. Let's see what comments we got. Seattle Ryan says, looking forward to this finale. Yes, 100% looking forward to the finale. Hour and 15 minutes for this finale on runtime. And we just got a new subscriber. So whenever we get subscribers to this channel, as you can see, Saba just subscribed to the channel. We like to take you to a special place called Club Watch Stuff with Us. So let's get those dance emojis up in the chat and celebrate number 1,438. There you go, KR. I see you over on the Twitch side. Same light sticks that I got. I need to be able to like push a button and turn this light off so y'all can see it better. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Whenever we get subscribers on this channel, we like to dance it out. So thank you for being number 1,438 to subscribe to watch stuff with us. So yes, y'all, we have finally made it. I think I've stalled long enough. Let's jump into watching this recap and get into a little bit of discussion as we warm up for the episode tonight. This video is from a channel that is called Marvelous Videos. Love the channel, love the channel, love the channel. Have been a subscriber to them for a long time, especially when you're in this game. Like, you got to be able to have a bunch of sources that can do recaps. So this is definitely one of my sources that I use for recaps. Oh, and we just went up to another subscriber. I guess we're gonna dance it out again then, baby. 1,439. Hold on. Gotta turn my light sticks back on. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I'm expecting a big turnout tonight. Each and every one of you guys jump into the chat and say what's up, and also get those dance emojis going right now for number 1,439. That's a nice number. Even nicer would be 1,440. You can be that one. Make it happen, Captain. All right, let's check out this recap real quick. I guess it's predictions for tonight's episode, and we can use that to discuss a few things.
News of Aegon's return has set the Queen on a dark path.
Hey there, House of the Dragon fans, welcome back to the channel. The penultimate episode of House of the Dragon Season 3 was all that it promised to be and more. We say promised, perhaps leaked is a better word. But regardless, the stage is finally set for an explosive finale to a season that's been confusing. It started off strong with the Battle of the Gullet, but then meandered with several show-exclusive original plot points. However, things are lining up with Martin's original vision as all the important players in the Game of Thrones are converging. With the season finale a week away, let's take a look at all the things that might happen in it, based on everything that already has.
All right, if you got predictions for tonight's episode, drop them in the chat right now.
Let's get right to it. Aegon's return and Aemon's survival. Rhaenyra's descent into madness begins. The ending of Season 3, Episode 7 was explosive to say the least, because at least now we're getting the thrilling enigma that was King Aegon Targaryen II. In the books, Aegon was renowned as a drunk and a womanizer, but also as a highly militant and angry monarch. There's something about him that feels almost grand, in that he keeps fighting despite being burned and broken, or perhaps because of it. It also helps that he's not entirely a mama's boy in the books, and no, we're not praising him without acknowledging that he was a terrible man who did terrible things.
Yeah, as the season has went along, I find myself liking Aegon more and more, which is something that I wasn't expecting. And especially now that he's more of an underdog, I'm really starting to enjoy his character. So, yeah, like I said, I was not expecting to enjoy him this much, especially at this point, because last season, wasn't feeling him. His cockiness was killing me. It was killing me. And he had like zero humble about himself. So, yeah, I'm starting to dig his character now.
But there was a gravitas to him that felt lacking in the show up until now. Aegon's speech declaring that he is the rightful 6th king of Westeros to the men of Lord Mouton, who had set out to retake Rook's Rest, was truly riveting. And Sunfire emerging from the shadows, burned and rotting, yet very much alive, was the cherry on top of a...
Yeah, Sunfire coming back out was dope. Like I said last week, the best part of Sunfire coming back was the fact that Sunfire's face was burned just like Aegon's face is, man. Like, oh my goodness. Like it lined up so perfectly. And honestly, it makes him look like more tough, more scary, more fierce. Cause it's almost like a zombie dragon at this point. Like, oh my God. So I got so hyped off of that. I had to contain it while I was on the stream, but on the inside I was exploding, man. I was super hyped about that.
Season highlighting moment. Aegon has his dragon burn his enemies to death.
If you guys got
if
you guys got predictions for tonight, drop them in the chat. Let me know what your predictions are for tonight. House of the Dragon, Season 3, Episode 8, the season finale.
I suspect Larys Strong will change his plans of moving to Bravos after
Larys, don't like him. Yeah, I guarantee you he's going to come back now. Come hobbling back, limping back.
hearing about this particular development. But Larys isn't the only one who will be making new plans, because Rhaenyra's entire world just turned upside down. The only reason she held the upper hand over the Greens for the majority of Season 3 was because most of the realm believed her claim that Aegon was dead. That gave her more legitimacy within King's Landing, which was needed, and many were glad to hear of Aegon's
Brazil in the building, what's going on?
demise. But things have changed since she spread that lie throughout the realm. Rhaenyra's position within King's Landing has become worse.
Yeah, I'm starting to move a little bit closer and
close
closer to Team Green, man.
And Ormond Hightower launched his shadow war in Daeron's
Not
name
fully
against her.
Team Green yet,
The fact
though.
that she told a petitioner she'd light a candle for an assault victim after another petitioner complained about tallow shows you how
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. Shit. They up there telling and explaining all these horrible things that are happening, and she said, I'll light a candle for you. That was basically warmest regards, thoughts, and prayers. That's all she gave him.
tone deaf she is, and Torrin Manderly is wise to her scheme of having him take the fall for the crown's empty treasury. Rhaenyra has just discovered that her son was killed by her husband's daughter in a way, that her husband lied to cover it up, and that her top
Now, Daemon in this situation, I understand what he did. I know that he lied. I understand why he lied. I probably would have done the same thing in that type of situation because it was going to be almost instant death for her. Should Rhaenyra have found out immediately after everything had went down that it was her who had that it was Rhaena who had been riding Sheep Stealer that ended up taking out Jace.
advisor is also manipulating her. Even though she sleeps with Mysaria in episode 7, that's not likely to make her forget everything else. And the previews for episode 8 suggest that she will end up confiding in and going right back to Daemon. But Aegon's
Of course she is. That's what she would do. I mean, she's honestly, I like her as a character, but her waffling back and forth, like it's not a good look for her, and it's not a good look for a queen. She seems as though she doesn't care. So I mean, I think a lot of the people probably would rather her have been more like evil and stern than somebody who just doesn't care about what's happening. And there we go. Look at the face, man. So cool. So cool.
survival means Rhaenyra's line to the High Septon, to the lords and ladies, to the realm itself will be exposed, and her track record isn't great to begin with, so seeing dissent foment against her wouldn't surprise us at all. Plus, she was obsessed with killing just one of Alicent's eldest sons. What do you think her reaction will be when she hears that both of them have survived? Helena's pregnant.
Hey, Hun Sevener in the building. What's going on?
What's up, buddy? Good to see
Hanging
ya.
out with us over on the Purple Network, as always. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate it.
Pregnancy becomes even more dangerous to her in that case, because now Aegon's succession could become secure once again. We'll get into more of what Helena will do next episode and perhaps next season in a moment, because first, we need to establish the positions of 3 of the 4 current claimants to the Iron Throne. Rhaenyra Targaryen will begin her descent into infamy and madness next episode, as her obsession with being a prophesized hero, with all the requisite symbols of power while lacking the experience or education to wield them, leads her down, as Adam puts it in the preview, a dark path.
One Mr. Patrick Wheeler in the building.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
What'd you miss? Not much. Got a few subscribers. We just doing a recap and predictions for season 3 finale tonight. So if you got some predictions, drop them in the chat.
Aegon Targaryen, having reunited with Sunfire, will most likely do one of 2 things. Right now, Aegon and Sunfire have cargo to transport. They've got Tyland Lannister with them, and we expect that they'll go after Larys as well, now that they have an actual dragon in hand. Once the trio's reunited, if it is, Aegon's going to need a new destination. His objective has been Aemond ever since he became lucid enough to talk. He was willing to walk to Windish Town from Rook's Rest to kill his brother, but officially, no one knows where Aemond is. Aegon could consider going to Harrenhal given that it was his last known location, but his counselors will counsel him not to throw away his newly regained advantage so easily. Even if he has Sunfire back with him, the dragon is still no match for Vhagar.
Sunfire's eye is all jacked up, man. Looks derpy, but oh my god, so sick, so bad, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Albert John McCoy in the building.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
What's going on, man? Welcome back.
And it's ghastly.
Season
and gruesome
finale
either
time, man.
besides. We're not even sure if he can fly with just Aegon on his back, let alone Tylan and Laris. They could take Maidenpool.
Sevener says, "I have no idea what's going to happen today." Yeah, I'm not really sure either. I'm not a book reader, so I don't really have any clue what's going to happen. So I'm excited to find out what's going down.
Or head back to Rook's Rest, but they'd face similar consequences. Aegon needs to hide like his baby bro, but where will he go? Well, considering the show's making it seem like the more honest people are becoming with him, the better his decisions and convictions are becoming, we think Aegon himself might end up landing on the idea to go to Dragonstone. He's heard Laris and Tylan bicker and bitch about where they should flee to, and while he agreed with Laris, they also parted ways.
Big shout out to everybody watching
Tylan
on
wants
X
Aegon
right
to go
now.
to Casterly Rock,
Big shout out
but
to
it's
you
too far
guys.
away, through enemy territory, and Sunfire might not be ready for long travel just yet. Dragonstone is in the middle of Braavos and Casterly Rock, relatively speaking, and it will allow Rhaenyra to pay her back with her own coin. She took his seat with treachery, so he'll take hers with treachery as well. And we might also glimpse Sir Alfred Broom in the finale.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to take back the crown that quick, but he's definitely going to build up to it, and everybody's going to know that he's on his way. Everybody's going to know he's on his way. Yeah, we missed you last week, Albert, man. Welcome back. Glad you're back, man.
The man who we know is going to betray Rhaenyra. So that's our prediction for the first two of the four claimants. Rhaenyra will go insane.
I'm not sure where he
Aegon
falls
will
at in
gain
the lineage,
determination and somewhat
Patrick.
of a military mind all of a sudden. What about Aemond? Well, the lad's going to have to grapple with the fact that his own mother poisoned him and then fled the castle when he wakes up.
What's
Because he
going
will
on,
wake up.
3175?
Alice
No,
Rivers
the
is an
episode is
excellent
not
witch, and she takes
released
great
yet.
care
It
of the people she
releases in
drives
about
insane with her
12
powers.
minutes.
But the fact is, Aemond will now have no one to rely on but her. His mom tried to kill him. The brother he tried to kill is back with the dragon. His army gone. His commander gone. His little brother has been crowned and people think he's a coward that has fled. Even Vhagar isn't with him anymore. Although if she was sighted at Fairmarket, then she's closer to him than he knows. Fairmarket is in the Riverlands, and it's just across Harrenhal and Windish Town. Will Aemond cross the Trident next episode? We doubt it. The preview shows him stumbling around Harrenhal, and for some reason, House of the Dragon insists on excruciatingly drawing things out. But
That is true, man. They could have sped this up way faster, but I understand. I get it. And I'm not gonna lie, Aemon's eye, that blue eye looks sick with the gem in it, man. That looks sick.
he will be forced to accept that Alice
I've
was right
always
about
thought that
Alicent
that eye
coming
was
to
cool.
do him some evil, and that will make him take her willingly. It's also possible that this union could prove to be magical, and might, in addition,
Yes, we can't wait
conceivably
either.
make
Can't
a
wait
dragon
either.
egg hatch. When Aemond held Dreamfire's egg, he said it was warm after Alice's blood was smeared across it. Dany's theme song also played in the background, which can only mean one of two things. Either these eggs will somehow end up becoming Dany's eggs, or they'll have a similar fate to Dany's eggs, and the latter seems more likely. In the books, there's a mention of Alice Rivers having not only Aemon's heir, but also a dragon in Harrenhal after the dance is done. It's possible that their union will be the thing that makes the egg hatch, or leads to discovering a way to make it hatch.
I know Aemon has an interesting taste in the ladies. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Creating another dragon rider will certainly appeal to the isolated and paranoid Aemond, and there's a slim chance.
Oh, big shout out from India. Big shout out to India. What's going on? What's going on? Thank you for joining in. Might as well hit that subscribe button. We at 1,439. We've been sitting there way too long. You need to go ahead and be 1440. Make it happen.
Uniting with Vhagar isn't completely off the books. So in a weird way, the Greens will rise up stronger than the Blacks by the end of Season 3, despite spending most of it on the back foot. And Episode 7 seems to suggest that all of the Greens will be fighting, even the gentlest of them. Helena's visions explained. Episode 7 started with a vision.
Helena, my favorite, most pure character on the entire show, man. I enjoy Helena, man. And I what's her dragon's name? Dreamfire? I know they show that in her vision. Oh, and we just went up a subscriber. So whenever we get subscribers on this channel, whether it's on the Purple Network, whether it's on Twitch, whether it's on X, we like to celebrate by taking you to a special place called Club Watch Stuff with us. Throw those dance emojis up in the chat while we go and have a party for number 1,440. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Good looking out, 3175. Thank you for your sub. Appreciate it. 1,440. Thank you for subscribing to Watch Stuff with us. Don't be the last. We might as well go on up to 1441 real quick before we get things going tonight.
Helaena Targaryen was experiencing, where she fondly interacted with a mare tied to a wagon in the courtyard of the Red Keep.
Oh, Katie Joe in the building. What's going on, baby?
And Helaena was woken up by Rhaenyra. She has 3 more visions while she sleeps, after having a rather tense conversation with her half-sister about
we just got another
prophecies and whether she
subscriber
could answer her
over
question.
on a Purple Network. Got another follower. So whenever we get followers over there too, we like to dance it out. Thank you so much. That's my DJ for following over on the Purple Network. Thank you so much for following. Get those dance emojis up in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing and following. Watch Stuff with us. Oh, Yuchi in the building following us over on the Purple Network as well. So this one is for you too. Get them dance emojis up there. That's my DJ over in the chat. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. Truly appreciate it.
Like a proper oracle. There's a vision where she gives birth to a child who's taken away
Spider
by
person
Stone
in the
Queen
building.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
Patrick with the shoulder dances. I love it. That's most of the time. That's all I got. Too. Oh, and we got Kim's in the building.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
What's going on? Liked and shared as you know what? You are too good. Thank you so much. You get one of these for that one. Thank you so much for liking and sharing the stream. I appreciate it.
A vision of her playing with her twins in front of a car.
Got about 5 minutes left till the episode drops, guys.
And darkness and cold surround the world. And a vision of her on Dreamfire in riding leathers, burning an advancing crowd in the dragon
That
pit.
dragon
This
looks
is our first
sick.
proper look at Dreamfire.
With the
and she is
horns.
both beautiful and
Looks
terrifying.
like a crown.
Plus, Helaena soft confirmed a theory many in the fandom have long had. That dragon dreamers and dragons is a dangerous combination because the magical power of their union would be overwhelming. In fact, Viserys believed that the dragons are a power man should never meddle with, is specifically brought up in relation to Helena's current inability
Oh, hold on. Ella in the building saying dragon time.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
What's going on, Ella?
to ride Dreamfire because of how it overwhelms her mind. But then, what do the visions mean?
The
Why
glow
is she
sticks
on
definitely
Dreamfire
glow.
burning
I
a
just
bunch
need to
of
be able to
people?
like turn one of my
Something most
lights
didn't
off or
and still
something.
don't think her
Either that or I
capable
need
of
to get
doing.
something clear to
Well,
put
the
these
answers might not be
put
what
these
you
glow
expect,
sticks in.
Because no, Helena's probably not going to do a complete 360 and become a badass warrior all of a sudden. She's going to suffer tragedies that can be explained by these visions, and Dreamfire most certainly is going to be burning a bunch of people in the Dragon Pit by the time this story is done. We think that the first vision with the Pale Mare represents Helena's desire for freedom and what lies beyond the Red Keep. We can't say for sure what she sees when the doors open up, but we can say that Pale Mares are generally considered a symbol of death. In Book 5 of a
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and switch my screen up real quick because we getting close and closer and closer to time. We got about 4 minutes left until the episode drops. If you guys got any predictions for tonight's episode, go ahead and drop them in the chat. Regardless of which chat you're on, go ahead and drop them there. Patrick says Sheep Stealer still around. Yes, Sheep Stealer got jumped last week, man, by 3 dragons. So Sheep Stealer kind of got jumped and ran away, or flew away, I should say. And we'll have to see if Sheep Stealer shows up in this episode. I got a feeling Sheep Stealer will show up tonight. I got a feeling. That's one of my predictions. I'm gonna roll with that prediction for tonight. Jaguar says he was alive last we saw him, but he was badly wounded, it looks like. Yeah. Got jumped, man. Not cool. Bram's over on the purple chat. What's going on?
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Says 7 minutes, right? Yes. We're getting closer and closer to time. We got about actually 3 minutes now. Green, following us over on the Purple Network. Whenever we get followers, whenever we get subscribers, we like to dance it out. Bram said, "My on Kick." No, not on Kick. That's probably like the only thing I'm not on. We're on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, X. I think that's all of it. Thank you so much for subscribing to watch stuff with us, baby. All right, got over 100 people watching in total right now. Thank you guys so much for joining in tonight. We might as well get these subscribers up while we got another 2 minutes before the episode starts. Let's see if we got any other predictions. Kim says, "I believe Sheep Stealer is going to tangle with Aegon Sunfire." Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. Both of them kind of like battle weary. I feel that. I feel that prediction. I feel that. Ella says Sheep Stealer is alive for sure. Patrick says, "Can't you get smaller lightsabers for that?" Yes, I could. These are actually like repurposed lightsabers from a wedding that we were all participating in 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I just tried to do something, man. I wish I could turn the light off. Then you'd be able to see it more. Either that or I need to get something clear to put it in. That would probably be smart, wouldn't it? Ella says, "I think one of the ladies are going down. Just don't know who." Ooh, that would be crazy. That would be a crazy thing to have happen, but we'll see, I guess. We'll see. Johnny said MySpace might make a comeback. Yeah, and if they make a comeback, you better believe Watch Stuff With Us will be on there as well. We got about 1 minute till the episode drops, folks. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and hanging out tonight. Jaguar says, "Hopping off to go watch the episode. Enjoy the stream, guys. I hope they butcher the Tumbleton battle. Team Green, we up." All right, Jaguar. We'll see you after the stream, unless you want to sync yours up with ours, and then you can watch with us. But I understand if you don't want to do that, that's fine by me. So let me get all this stuff squared away and straightened out real quick. All right. Let me change this. Season 3, episode 8. And this is House of the Dragon. All right. The episode is up from everything I understand, folks. So we're going to get this party started real quick. All right. Let me make sure everything is squared away from my screen share. Let me get that all squared away too. Boom. Not that one. Boom. There we go. All right, folks. We will get this going. We will watch the recap if there is one. And then from there, as soon as the episode starts, I will start my timer so you can sync it up with mine. Are you guys ready? We will start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's watch episode 8. Hold on. Let me show y'all real quick. Episode 8. Look at the thumbnail on it. All right, guys. Let's do this. House of the Dragon, season 3, episode 8. Hit that subscribe button, man. Show your support. Hit that like button as well. All right, here we go. I'm sure they're gonna do their recap. Elena talking about she see those flashes. Yeah, man. House of the Dragon, season 3, episode 8. The season finale is about to start, y'all. Yuchi says yes. Yes, and I say yes too. Oh, we got another new follower on Twitch. Let's dance it out for him real quick. Thank you so much for following over on the Purple Network. Whenever we get followers, whenever we get subscribers, we like to dance it out for you. Thank you so much for following and subscribing to watch stuff with us. Tribe says, spoiler, Anakin is Darth Vader. Dang it, you're spoiling stuff for us, Tribe, man. Don't appreciate that at all. 40 years later, was it 30, 35 maybe, 40 years later, still a spoiler. See, I told y'all Sheep Stealer got jumped, man. Another subscriber, baby. Thank you so much for subscribing to watch stuff with us, baby. Dustin says, when's it going to start? It is starting now. Sunfire is back. All right, start my timer now, y'all. Here we go. Y'all gonna sing it with me? You gonna sing it with me? I don't need words. Last time this season, y'all. And it's time for the show. Yes, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. All right, episode kicking off. Green says, nice hair. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Green. I appreciate that, Green. I appreciate that, Green. And Katie, I see your comment. I see your comment. You should have came over here and sung this with me. All right, guys. Season finale time. Damon staring at his armor. He is risen. Oh. She freaking out now. Yes, it is on HBO Max right now, y'all.
My known subjects gather outside the grand set, beseeching the gods to say who is meant.
Unfortunately, this is the best that we can do, folks. We say it every week. This is the best that we can do. Or else the wonderful folks at YouTube and Twitch and X and everywhere else that we're streaming will kick us off. But there are many, many ways to watch this live. A simple Google search is your friend. So this is how Rhaenyra slips into madness now that she feels like this is the final straw, I guess. Thanks for understanding, Green Man. I appreciate it. Upset. She knows that another person who believes that she thought was unalived is actually alive. Daemon trying to bring her off the ledge. If she was smart, she would understand that the dragon is a little bit weak right now. So now might be the time to take it on. So they're gonna take on every high tower, huh? Okay. All right. We'll see if that plan is pretty bold. Pretty bold. Frayed nerves, yeah, 100% frayed nerves, man. She's struggling. She's been struggling the last few episodes too. Tribe says this season has been so mid, sadly. It's had its awesome moments. Not as good as some of the Game of Thrones moments, though, for sure. Especially the first 2 episodes of this season were peak. After that, I definitely get your mid vote. If you tune in for the first time, my name is JD. This is House of Dragons Season 3, Episode 8, the season finale. We are watching live right now. Just so you guys know, tomorrow we will be streaming Dancing with the Stars, the next pro, episode 5 of that. And then on Wednesday, we'll be streaming X-Men 97, the season finale of that. And then next week, we will be back right here at this time for the season series premiere of Lanterns. We will be streaming that as well. 1441, baby. Get them dance emojis up. Thank you so much for subscribing to watch stuff with us. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Rhaenyra is definitely turned an edge tonight, y'all. Man. She going for everybody throat. Night of the Seven Kingdoms is so much well written. Yeah, I love that show. That was great. Had a blast watching that on here on stream with everybody too. Can't wait for the next season. Yes, did just wrap filming. Yep, here comes that name, y'all. That's where she getting the name from. She's showing it now. So Gwaine, Orman, and Darren could go down unless they postpone the fight again until next season. Hope we get a finale fight. Yeah, I think we're gonna get something like that tonight. At least that's my hope. You see, Damon is already in his armor, so I'm guessing we will. Oh, not does the story slow down? I'm guessing they'll make it better. They're gonna have to do something. It might slow down a little bit, but I'm sure it'll still have its moments. Yeah, everybody's getting ready for battle, man. We better get a battle on this episode, y'all. Oh, he's knighting him, huh? I love how people who are completely unworthy end up taking this oath as a knight. Yeah, they definitely preparing for war, man. Like they putting the crossbows on top of the castles. So far, everything has been leading up to the first Battle of Tumbleton. Yeah. So what is George R.R. Martin doing instead of finishing book 6? Sleeping. That'd be my guess. Hightower's like the way, I guess. Yes. Welcome back, Seattle Ryan. Tell Coda we said hi. Give him a treat too. Here we go, my man off again. Do not like Ulf, man. Thank you to everybody tuning in tonight. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that follow button, depending on where you at. Whenever we get subscribers or followers, we like to go dance it out. So I love to make number 1,441 for you. 12 minutes into the episode, Ryan. Right when the intro credits start, that's when I start my timer. I don't think she's gonna last long, man. Your services are no longer needed. Wow. Hmm. She did all that kissing up, literally. You better take that W while you can. You might be hanging out with a sinking ship. Kim says all this because he wanted to drink and be with his drinking buddies, about to get desecrated. Yeah. Dracaricide. I love that. I love that. Truth. Rhaenyra has always been obsessed with being chosen by the gods. Yeah, 100%. What's going on, Hayes? What's going on?
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
It's because she doesn't really truly believe in herself. So she always looks for something on the outside to validate her. Hmm. Just gave her the lowdown. Said don't trust her. Aemon's still napping? What is up with that? Yeah, KR, definitely a good retirement package. Like, go ahead, sell off, be gone. You're good. Yes, they were. Yes, they were, Ryan. Yeah, it'd be nice to keep all three of them, Ella, but I don't think so. She hasn't been obsessed with the prophecy since relatively recently. Before she had the crown, it was more of a revenge war for the killing of her sons. Yeah, and they all have that whole birthright issue that they feel that it's theirs from via birthright, but that's obviously up for debate. Thank you to everybody for tuning in tonight. We're watching House of the Dragon Season 3, Episode 8. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, please. Should Aemon trust Alice is my question. Alice definitely has her own reasons for everything. Good point, Chris. Good point. Yeah, Damon started doing that to bring her back. Mm. Mm. Talking about herself here. Oh yeah, you know that happened. That happened a few times with the Red Witch and the regular Game of Thrones. She was a baddie though for being a few hundred years old. The Kingsguard is useless. They keep overhearing people conspiring against the Queen, and say nothing. Yeah, man. It's probably because they starting to lose faith too. Rhaenyra keeps switching back and forth, coming in there trying to be all nice, like she didn't just squeeze the mess out of Helena's hand last episode. Well, look, that's why Helena just moved her hand. Mm-hmm. Do you think life is nothing more than not being dead? Dope line. Hmm. Helena is definitely wise, man, but broken for sure. Yeah, Ryan. She's been holding out on the food. So yeah, she's trying to force her to eat now. Mm. Helena said, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't eating nothing. Tribe says, how do you feel about Eamon and Alicent? That was creepy as ever. Super creepy, super weird. Oh, they gonna force food down her throat? Oh, dude. Rhaenyra the Cruel. Rhaenyra the Cruel. Everybody said it, man. I remember people saying that they ended up calling it that in the book. And I didn't understand it really at the time. But as this season has went on, and especially the last two and a half episodes, you really seen where that name comes from. Spider said, already skipped to the end, huh? All right, no spoilers. You know the drill. And what's going on, by the way?
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
You got two what's up buddies, man. There is no good side. I like Rhaenyra's battle armor though. This Rhaenyra is nothing. Bookhart didn't care about nobody or anything. Wow. Wow. Oh yeah, same witch, man. Same witch. I like your new avatar too. R.I.P. Sir Christian Cole. Even though I didn't like him. Still R.I.P. though. Yeah, you already know. You already know, Chris. You already know. House of the Dragon, season 3, episode 8, y'all. Hmm. No, I was kind of digging the armor. I was digging it. Yeah, now the Lannister armor back in the day was dope though. No side is good, but it's written to make the blacks good in the show, I feel. I think they started that way, but that's changing now. That tide is turning. Thank you to everybody for tuning in tonight. House of the Dragon season 3, episode 8. Setting up for a big battle, y'all. Setting it up. Yep. Can't find Ulf, of course. Of course. Yeah. It definitely looks different, the concept. I wonder where they spending the money at then. There's our Lord of Tides making an appearance. One less finger though, but you know, he here. Call him my grandsire. That's my grandsire right there. That's the $1 million question. Joffrey from Game of Thrones? From the original show? Oh, you knew she wasn't gonna go out of town. Now she dipped off, man. Why does Joffrey look like a little old man? Like he has the body of a 3-year-old with the face of a 12-year-old. Oh man, here we go. They bring in Lord Corliss, huh? Okay, okay. Ah, okay, okay. Yep, dragons and CGI. Spend all the money. Can you trust a high tower? Spider, you don't get to answer that question. Hmm. Now they trying to do a split. You know they're not going for that. Mm. Mm. Wow. So they still don't think a woman can hold it, which is why the actual Game of Thrones series was so crazy to see that happen with Daenerys. Crippled dragon. Hmm. Hmm. Favorite character? I don't know. That's a tough one, man. Let me think for a little bit. Oh. Huh. Oh man. Hmm. Hmm. What's Eamon thinking now? What's Eamon thinking? Half cooked. Yep. Yep. Gotta agree with you, Spider. Oh man. The brothers meet. What? I was not expecting this right now. Oh, he gonna fall to his knees, huh? Okay. Okay. He slapped him. I'm alive. I don't believe him. Hmm. See, if he wanted his revenge, he should stop talking. Quit talking. Quit talking. Make it happen. What's he gonna do? Hmm. Hmm. This is wifey. Say, who is she? Hmm. Do we have enough time for the Tumbleton battle, or are they going to say this to the to next season, y'all? Hmm. Hmm. Well, I guess it's smart that he didn't want to unalive him because he knows that he's going to need him and his dragon. So I get it as far as that's concerned, but there's no way I would be trusting Aemon. Yeah, time is looking tight, Johnny. Time is looking tight. They're doing a whole bunch of setting up. Maybe we're gonna get a 15-minute battle. I was expecting like a full episode battle, man. BD, what's going on? What's going on? How's it going, man? Doing great. Enjoying this stream tonight. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you haven't done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But your name does sound familiar. Has it been a while? Good, 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 good.
What's up, buddy? Good to see ya.
Good to see ya. House of the Dragon, Season 3, Episode 8, y'all. Yes. Okay, okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good shout out, man. Might be able to get a collab going or something like that. Oh man, here she go. Rhaenyra ain't trying to hear the gods are against her again. Especially now that they know Aemon is back or Aegon is back. I agree, tribe. I agree, man. Oh man. Oh, I knew she was gonna go after them. Oh, they're gonna take out the High Septons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he gonna do it? Said you answer the higher gods than him. Huh? Oh man. Wow. Wow, y'all. Wow, y'all. See, yeah, Chris. Over the deep end. They taking out the religious folks now too. The High Septons. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, let's see what she say to the people. You know she gonna say something crazy. Yeah, get at me, man. Get at me. Instagram at Watch Stuff with Us on Instagram. You shoot me a direct message on there. I love to check out your channel too. Yeah, I know, Chris. Totally cracked. Even her eyes, like look at her eyes, man. Her eyes looking red. Wow. Yeah, her eye makeup is making her look crazy. And no, it's the regular folk about to lose it now. They didn't like her before. Hmm. Yeah, Gwen had to dip, man. All right, no spoilers then, Chris. Or either slow down so you can get on the same speed as me. Nowhere to be found. $100%. 100%. Hmm. Uh-oh. What's about to happen? Her mistress walking up there. She said, I am the prince that was promised. Woo! She said, I am the prince that was promised. Wow. Wow. She said, I am the prince that was promised. Oh, yeah, he's done, Ella. He's done. Done at the age of 6. He don't want none of this stuff. Oh, yeah, you know, they heard that they're gonna really, really, really hate her at this point. Mm. Mm. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Here we go, y'all.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, I can't stop cheesing, man. I can't stop cheesing. Mm. Even the kids sick. Yeah, you right, Chris. You right. You right. You right. Yeah, the kids is shook. The kids is shook. Yeah, Aegon's speech was dope. It was dope. It was dope. Oh man, Johnny, we got a wrestling fan in here. Yes, sir. Brian Danielson, man. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. He said, you better turn around, bruh. Watch out for them arrows. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, they sending like bricks. How do you just run in a situation like this, yo? How do you just, you know what's gonna happen? And you just gotta hope that you make it through this first like line and that they run out of stuff. And then you're gonna fight people like hand to hand. I feel you, Ella. It's been a long time coming. Oh, just the battle about to happen, Patrick. About to get the famed battle at Tumbleton. And I think this is Tumbleton 1. From what I understand, there's a Tumbleton 2 as well, unless I read or heard that wrong. Oh, they telling them that what Gwaine did. Uh-oh. Still looking for Ulf. Oh, okay, Chris. My bad. This is 2. Okay. I mean, it's wild, honestly, to go fight somebody and throw some ladders up on the wall and then climb the ladders and they know you coming. They pouring hot oil and bricks on the people, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. Ain't no way. All right, now they send in the second wave. Oh, look, they going around the side. Yep, they coming around the side. And like you said, Ella, they ain't even sent the dragons out yet. Oh man, I would be going up. I'll be climbing that wall with a shield on my head or something. Oh, oh, my man with this axe. Dude hit him in his ankle with a stick. Little kid. Now ain't nobody crossing the fire. Okay. They should have lit that a little bit earlier. But if they got fire, you know, Team Red, Team Black got some fire too. Drew, what's going on? You missing a lot. I can't recap it now. Just watch. We got a battle going on right now. Yeah, took kid's head clean off, man. Full savage. I would have been right there with you, Johnny. Right there with you. Uh-oh. Why is Hugh here? That's a cool shot of Damon, man. What's he thinking? Uh-oh, here we go. Look at the dragon walking up. Yo, y'all, this is so hyped, man. I mean, honestly, you got a nuke. What are you waiting for on the nuke? What was the holdup? You should have led with the nuke. Then this whole battle would have been over. But you know, I guess it wouldn't have been as entertaining that way. Season finale, y'all. House of the Dragon, season 3. It's up there. To me, it's not as good as the second episode where Jace got unalived. Not quite there yet. We'll see though. Second best for sure right now. We'll see if it moves up to best. Oh. Craxy just broke through the door. Everybody wondering where Ulf at. You know he's gonna come out with his dragon soon. Damon is like a sitting duck, man. Just sitting there like that. Oh, took his horse out. Oh, my man's with this axe. Ruthless. Ruthless. Huh. Look at his face. All right, we got a break in the battle. Who is this? I can't even tell. Ulf, sleeping. Sleeping. Wasted, sleeping. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. We ain't need to see this. We ain't need to see that. Why would Ulf decide to do any of this stuff? Because the script demands it. Yeah, of course. That's why they got to stall it out. Damon calling out Orman. Are we gonna get the battle? Oh no, not yet, not yet. Hey. Oh my gosh. Dang. Just slit my man's throat like it was nothing. It's solid, Tribe. It's solid. It's solid. Hope we keep Orman a bit longer. He's such a good bad guy. Yeah, I think we will. I think we will. Trying to convince him not to go. Oh man, here we go with the dragons. All right, this is really heating up now. Ulf is out there wasted trying to fly a dragon. He got to be so sick. Imagine seeing that, man. No, not my Lord Corliss, man. Corliss, go find somewhere, bro. Oh, now they about to go hand to hand. Hmm. Uh-oh, we about to see Orman fight. The dragons look so big, man. Like you really see the scale of them when you see them lining up to fight all those people. Oh, gouging his eye out. Oh, come on, Damon. Where you at, man? Where you at, Damon? All right, here we go. Yeah, here's where the majority of this money went this season, y'all. Yes, 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 yes. Mm. Oh, cut his arm off and he's wow. I love how that came back into play that he gets grossed out by everything and it ended up being his undoing. Oh, they're going to take out both of them. Wow. Oh, what the heck? Oh, just taking out everybody. Mm. Wow. All right, Damon. All right, Damon. Let's see what you got, man. Dude. Like I got I don't even know what to say right now. R.I.P. Omen, yep. Or Orman, I should say. O said F everybody. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I don't think Orman's coming back from that either, man. True, Patrick. True. Coming up on the end of the episode, y'all can feel it. What's gonna happen? Damon out here shell shocked. Hang in there, Damon. Hang in there, Damon. I don't know if I'm team green or team black or what, but like I still want to see Damon be okay. I enjoy his character. But they making me nervous right now. They making me nervous. But Damon want to have some heart now? Like this ain't the time for that, bro. Damon want to be sad now. This is not the time to be sad. This makes no sense to me. Why is he sad all of a sudden? Why is he sad all of a sudden? Now I truly don't know where this is going, y'all. I don't know where this is going. think Damon's gonna stay alive. But them doing this dramatic stuff right now makes me wonder if he gonna get caught by something that we not expecting. Corliss said, hey, we took this L, y'all. We gotta go. Wow. 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 Yeah, he did, Hayes. And yeah, I don't know what he was thinking. Like all of a sudden you want to feel that you like you just now realizing that you are a ridiculously cruel person and this is what happens in war? Like what? Ella, you're probably right. I know. Yeah, maybe he's saying that, you know, or he's just realizing that they crossed to the dark side, but come on now, man. Like you've been there the whole time. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna survive. Yeah, where's Darren at? There's Orman. Dunzo. And you knew my man was gonna lose his wife. Is Cat alive? Nope. Nope. So a lot of minor L's on this episode. No major L's, at least not thus far. No major L's. Yeah, you're right, Ella. You're right. Maybe that's what he's thinking. Like, yeah, you know, we on the dark side right now, and this is not gonna look good for us for sacking a pretty much an innocent village or town. Has this kid with Rhaenyra been there the whole time? Like, where's he been the whole season? Oh, who jumped out the window? That's the same window that what's his name unalived himself on. Was it Joffrey? Yeah, he jumped out the window. Did somebody else jump out the window? Oh, is it Helena? Yeah, they are way high. Ain't no just jumping out unless she hopped on a dragon. Alicent, we ain't seen Alicent in a while either. Yeah, that was Helena, man. They didn't show her unalive though, so she got to be alive. And what if she got unalive? Where's the? Oh no, there she. Oh, I was just gonna say they didn't show a body, so she was still alive. Oh no. Oh no. Then what was the vision? She left a note for Rhaenyra though. Wow. I said she dead. Yeah, she is. Wow, y'all. What an episode. What an episode. What an episode, y'all. Where do we go from here? Give me your theories. Give me your theory. Can't even talk. I'm so excited. Give me your theories, man. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here, y'all? Jaguar says, Team Green, we up. I don't know, man. Team Green took some major L's tonight. Team Green took some major L's tonight. Team Green took some major L's tonight. I don't know, man. I don't know if they up. Says Rhaenyra takes another L. Damon got his beat. Team Black. Team Black got burnt to a crisp, but they messed up Helena. Maelor is born before she unalived herself. Yeah, man. Oh, okay. Who's the Dragon King on the embroidery? Yeah, good question. But I don't know, man. This was wild. I'm still trying to like absorb that ending. I need to go back and like watch the last like half hour again. I don't think that was aiming. He says almost, yeah. Almost. Ella says, knew we were going to lose Helena or Alicent. Yeah, I kind of figured it was going to be Alicent. But yeah, now that, we definitely lost Helena, man. That's too much. And I mean, so what does that mean for the dreams that she had? Like, we got to see her have those dreams and like her riding a dragon and all that stuff. She's not going to be like somehow, some way brought back, or was that just a false dream and it just led us astray? If it is, kudos to the House of the Dragon folks, man, because I love being tricked. Tribe says, now we got to wait 2 years. Yeah, you right, man. You are right. 2 years, man. See y'all in 2028, man. Believe me, we'll be here for it. KR says, start watching Lanterns. Yes, next week we up with Lanterns. Next week, Jaguar, that's another Team Green. For Lanterns, yes, we will be here for Lanterns. Next week, same time, starting at 7:45 p.m. Central Time. We will be here for Lanterns, the season premiere of Lanterns. Man. Ella says they are all messed up. Yeah, man, for real. Sin says, no dragon fight. It was the worst season. No, we got some dragon action. We didn't get like dragon on dragon action, but we got some dragon action. So where's Darren? I don't know. They didn't show him. Did not show him. But we know that he's alive because they tried to do it with Helena, and I was like, oh no, Helena's still alive because she had the dreams and because we didn't see a body. And then before I could even get the body part out of my mouth, they show it with the iron in the throat. Messed up, man. Messed up. Chris says solid finale. I wouldn't be surprised if they find a way to add more episodes. From what I understand, isn't next season supposed to be the last season? It's either the next season coming up is supposed to be the last one or the one after that. But I think next season is supposed to be the last one. So yeah, I can't imagine they could finish up this story in 8 episodes. I would guess we might get a 10. Hayes says, I'm pleasantly surprised by Ulf. Kind of glad he burned both sides. Because it wouldn't have made sense to choose when both looked down on him. Thought it was well deserved. You know what, Hayes? Cheers to you. Cheers to you. I did not think about it that way. You are 100% right. That's why he turned on both, because none of them gave him what he wanted or appreciated what he was about. And that's probably why he was at the bar getting sloshed, because he knew he was about to turn his back on both sides. Sin says it's the worst final season of all game. No. I gotta disagree with you on that one. The final season of actual Game of Thrones, that was rough. Like we always talk about on this channel, shows not being able to land the ship, not being able to land the plane, and like I've seen it so many times. And Game of Thrones, that show was one of the first ones to not be able to land it. That was rough. Ella says, dang, 2 years at least we got a Night of Seven Kingdoms. Yeah, Night of Seven Kingdoms is supposed to drop yearly. So they've already finished recording that season. So we should have that next late winter, I would guess. Probably after the first of the year. Once the Harry Potter show is over with, then we're going to get that. I bet that's how it's going to go. Seattle Ryan says she saw all the townspeople be burnt up by the dragon fire in her dream. What is foretelling was the final battle, which came true. Yeah, but she was riding on the dragon and like burning people who were storming it looked like they were storming to try to like take her dragon or something like that, but she took them out. So I was expecting it to be like real foreshadowing, and this was some foreshadowing that we had to sort of like interpret ourselves now that we look back on it. 2 years for this. What the hell? Only blah the hell is it dragon battles? Yeah. I think it was a solid season. I honestly think it was better than last season. The finale was solid. The first 2 episodes were exceptional episodes. Those first 2. Chris says it was a good finale. KR says dragon bullying. Yeah, man. Jordan, what's going on? Says, bro, Craxy should have killed. Yes, 100%, man. 100%. I don't know. Ulf is a marked man. How does he survive anything? I know he got a dragon, but how does he survive anything? Like he's gonna be a marked man by both sides. So yeah, his fate is sealed. Chris says in the book he disappears during this battle, so he pops back up. That's all new. Okay, interesting. Hey Chris, does he do the double flip, the double turn in the book as well? The 2 brothers out there plotting. Yeah, yep. Is Hugh's wife dead? Yep. He lifted her up and yeah, she was gone. And he definitely reacted and screamed her name, screaming cat. So I'm assuming she was unalive. Next is last. What do you mean? What do you mean, KR? Jaguar says it looks so. I guess that's why he screamed. Yeah, she's gone. What about Damon's daytime dreaming? Yeah, man, that was surprising. Like I know he got hit and kind of got shell shocked for a bit. Oh, just lost my hat. I know he got shell shocked for a bit, and it kind of threw him into that sort of daydream scenario and situation. So yeah, man. Like somebody said in the chat, I can't remember who it was, but all credit to you, but can't remember who it was, but it seemed like he was realizing how bad all this looks. And it's definitely a bad look. What else we got as I lose my hat? I guess I can take this off now. Just rock the hat now. I got to save this till next season, y'all. I have Katie braided up or something for next season. Maybe get some dreads on it so I can really look like Lord Corliss. Oh man. Okay. Let me look at the chat. C7 was rushed. I'm guessing you're talking about the Game of Thrones or Night of the Seven Kingdoms was rushed. I don't know if it was rushed. I really enjoyed it. Try says next season is last season supposedly. This season they should have been paced better because now they have to speed through everything. Yeah, that's a little odd that they're gonna try to rush this ending of this story, man. I feel like there's not enough time. And as much as I want to say, oh, the next season's gonna be 10 episodes, like, no, my bet would be on 8. It wouldn't shock me if they even try to go like 6. Only because they kind of skimp on the end of these seasons sometimes. Patrick says 6 more days for Lanterns. Yes, Lanterns will be here next week, y'all. We will be here watching it live on stream. So if you enjoyed this, man, come and hang out for our other streams. We got so much going on. So much going on. We're going to be here for season 4 of Reacher as well. I'm going to start my Reacher watch so that I can catch up and be ready for that too. Seattle says, I enjoyed it. Have a nice night, everyone. Yes, Seattle Ryan, man. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Ella says, I think this was the best House of the Dragon season so far. I feel like there were certain points last season that I really, really liked. There were certain points of this season that I liked too. There's a little lull in the action a little bit about midway through, but it was solid though. It was solid. I think they should take their time with the last season 4, and not rush it. Yeah. I think that 2-year time frame is what we're gonna get, unfortunately. Hugh Hammer about to be on Demon Time. Yeah, man. He got nothing now. He's got nothing now. That was his person. And now that she's not there, I don't know what he's gonna definitely turn up. Definitely gonna turn up. Jaguar says Hugh was supposed to turn the final battle of Tumbleton, and they messed that up as well. They keep messing things up. Oh, interesting. See, this is why I'm glad I didn't read the books, because I'm sure I would have a whole lot to say that would be more disappointing if I had read the books. It's sort of like Marvel when they mess stuff up. Since I've read so many other comics, like I know instantly when they do something that's like not exactly the way it should be. So yeah, I can only imagine how you feel, Jaguar. KR says next season, the last one. Yep. Oh, you're talking about Darren disappearing. Yeah, man. I don't know where he's at. Don't know where he's at, but I'm sure he'll be back. Jaguar says she means the next season. Oh yeah. Yep. Next season is the last. Jordan says Aegon, Big Dog, and Aemon was funny. Yeah, man. That was interesting. I know he wants to keep his dragon, so I wonder if they're going to team up at some point. Like, not just team up, but like be truly brothers again. I don't know. If somebody tried to unalive me, I couldn't trust them. There would be no more trusting after that point. No more trusting. None. There's no coming back from that. Katie, what's going on? How are you? Says she definitely morphed into the Cruel now. Yeah. Oh yeah. She's Rhaenyra the Cruel for sure now. For sure. And even with the eye makeup and stuff, like they really playing into it. So yeah, like she's definitely the Cruel at this point. Chris says that's why I'm saying they might just add more episodes. They only made Game of Thrones, or they only got 8 seasons because people were complaining about The Walking Dead's runtime. Some shows need the space. Yeah, I agree. I just don't. I would love it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Especially with how tight the storytelling was in A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and that was like barely over 30 minutes sometimes, and it was fun. That was fun. Cutting episodes 9 and 10 from season 2 and making them episodes 1 and 2 of season 3 really screwed the pacing of the whole show. Everything is up in the air now. Yes, I could only imagine how great we would have felt at the end of episode 2 if that would have been episode 10 of last season. Then that would have led to us getting, maybe 10 episodes this season. So right now we would have probably at least one more episode to go. But yeah, it's definitely, I definitely think they messed that up. And I know that the writer's strike had a big part in that happening. So let's hope there's no more strikes. Tribe says, bro, I'll be here for Lanterns. Hey, hold on a second. Thank you so much. Oh, I got something else for you too.
Oh my God! Wow!
Oh man, thank you for hanging out, man. I try to have fun with these streams, man. It's really cool to see the channel like really gaining popularity now. So like it's different. It's different. And I appreciate everybody hanging out. Like it's a blast, man. It's only fun when I have other people on here. So big shout out to all of you guys for hanging out. Addison said, I think Ulf and Hugh finna fight. We know who's gonna win. Yeah, man. You could definitely feel that they got some beef. You could definitely feel they got some beef. And especially now that Hugh has nothing to lose, Hugh is going to be a force to be reckoned with. And he has a dragon. And wasn't that him chasing Ulf on the dragon at the end? Or was that somebody else? Chris says that's a spoiler. That's definitely still happening at some point. Why people got to spoil stuff. Okay. I mean, the way that they've gone with this show, even the stuff that I know that are like actually spoilers, like it's fine. I still enjoy the ride. Like it's like the Marvel stuff with me, man. I know everything's gonna happen. Well, most things that are gonna happen. And I watch people who talk about everything that's gonna happen. I read all the spoilers, all that stuff, and I still enjoy it. So some people don't like to be spoiled. I don't really mind it for stuff like this. Like stuff that I'm less like in tune with. I don't like when that's spoiled. So like I'm about to start watching Reacher, like I said. Now, if people could start giving me spoilers, I'm going to be mad because I really want to watch this show. I really want it to be good. And I really want to be able to stream it on, I think it's on Wednesdays when season 4 starts. So, and I think that's in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. So I gotta speed through that. Are y'all interested in me doing a watch party for season 4 of Reacher? Let me know. Let me know. Ella says the way they always represent intimate moments is always so awkward and ick, which could be intentional. Yeah, I think they do make it icky. Like they don't. I'm trying to think of a solid like love story in the Game of Thrones universe. We don't really get those in this. We don't really get those. Addison says, feel so bad for Helena, man. Yeah. And I mean, like she obviously was looking for peace somehow, some way, and she was bearing a lot of burden. She was bearing a whole lot of burden being stuck in that castle. So yeah, man, I don't know. Jaguar says, have fun chilling with you guys, hopping out to join another podcast. Peace. Yes, Jaguar, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Don't be a stranger. Tribe says, Chris, you are naive. Most we get in is 8 episodes, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're probably only going to get about 8 too, man. If we're lucky. They might give us 6 supersized ones, which wouldn't shock me either. Oh, okay. I got you. DC says that's 2 or 3 years for yeah, man. If we're lucky, it'll be 2 years. If we're lucky, it'll be 2 years. So yeah, I don't know. And they got to fit it in with all the other actors who have other projects, like DRC, who plays Rhaenyra. She's like a superstar now. And of course, Matt Smith, who plays Damon, is a superstar already. So yeah, I don't know. Gonna take some time. All right. Final thoughts, y'all. What y'all got for final thoughts on season finale of season 3 of House of the Dragon? Give me your final thoughts. And one prediction for next year. If I got to make one prediction for next year, I think early in the season, we are going to get Aemon unalived. And it's going to be like within the first 2 episodes, because I think his brother's going to do it. And like I said, I haven't read the books. That's just a guess. And I think his brother's going to do it because I don't know how they'll be able to get along. I don't know how they get along. Addison says Dreamfire new rider now though. Yeah. Who's going to ride Dreamfire? And especially if Dreamfire has the best look from what we saw. Kind of like that blackish purple and all the horns kind of look like a crown. Dreamfire was dope. So yeah, what's gonna happen with Dreamfire, man? I don't know. Addison said, I'm definitely see you next season and you finna be huge. Oh man, I hope so. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, we doing solid now. I hope I hope we continue to grow. Not that I don't hope. I know we will continue to grow. I just hope the pace picks up even more. Ella says prediction, almost everybody's going to die. Yes. Yes, you are 100% right. Who are we going to be left with? That's the question. It'll be interesting to see who we're left with. And I'm sure if I thought long enough and hard enough, I could figure it out by going back to the beginning of Game of Thrones. But I'm trying not to do that. It'll only be 2 years till the next season, not 3. Let's hope so, Albert. Let's hope so. But we have seen delays when it comes to this stuff before. But yeah, man. Oh man, crew, family. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. Hold on, I see another one. The mailman. What's going on, mailman? Says, does Hammer know Ulf turned? I don't think so. At least not at this point. But I know they're gonna have some beef once they meet up. That's something that's gonna be unresolved. And Hammer, man, especially. Ooh, he's got nothing now. And he's going to be out for vengeance, I'm sure. I am sure. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out tonight on the stream. Big shout out and applause to everybody who is here in the chat tonight. We had over 50 people watching over on this side of YouTube. We had another 30 people watching on the vertical stream on YouTube. We had another 75 people watching over on X. So one of our biggest nights on the stream. I truly appreciate all of you guys for hanging out, man. Like it was a great time. Let me give you guys a rundown of what we have for the rest of the week. Like I said, on tomorrow we will be streaming. What is the name of that show? Dancing with the Stars, the Next Pro, episode 5 of that, starting at 6:45 p.m. Central Time tomorrow evening. Then after that, on Wednesday, we will be here for the season 2 finale of X-Men 97 with my main man James and my main man Steve. That will be fun. And then we will be back Friday for the newest episode of your favorite show, my favorite show, everybody's favorite show, The Big Show, where we talk about the top 3 biggest things in all of news, entertainment, and nerdy nation world, all that good stuff. And then also, I have an awesome short, a YouTube short that I'm dropping on Tuesday with a theory. I need you guys to check that one out. Be sure to check that one out. The shorts have been popping as of late. They've been popping, so I need you guys to check that one out. I think that one's going to be a good one. And it's a prediction, and I'm talking directly to Kevin Feige about something to do with Avengers Doomsday. So yeah, check that one out. And also, we got trailer reactions dropping tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central. And also, I believe on Tuesday at 12 p.m. Central. So yeah, man, the channel is popping. I got other stuff popping all throughout the week. And we got one more subscriber before we get up out of here. Who is this? The mailman. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. I saw you just jumped into the chat a little while ago. And you decided to hit that subscribe button and become a part of the family. So whenever we get subscribers on this channel, you get something special. And it's the place called Club Watch Stuff with Us. Let's go. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Don't be a stranger, mailman. Don't be a stranger. The channel has content dropping on it constantly. I see you over there, KR on the purple side. Thank you so much, man. As always. Mailman, thank you so much for subscribing to Watch Stuff with Us. Truly appreciate it. Let's see. DC, I think you just dropped the spoiler. I kind of figured that was going to happen, but I'm not going to put it up on the chat. But yes, kind of figured that was going to happen too. Ella said Alice is over 100. Oh yeah, Alice is super old. Just as old as like the Red Witch in the regular Game of Thrones series. Ella says thanks. No, thank you for hanging out. Albert says we still have the Battle of Templeton 2, the Battle above the God's Eye, the Storming of the Dragon Pit, and the Hour of the Wolf, all for next season. Oh man, all right, I'm ready for it. Y'all should read DC says y'all should read the books. It's cool to see what changes and what stays the same. Yeah, I might have to do that. I don't know. It makes me nervous to read the books now because I feel like it's gonna like start. I don't know. I feel like I'm too late. That I gotta go in without knowing things now. And if I read it now, it might kind of mess things up for me, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, man, like I said, the channel is popping. We got so much stuff going on. Legit. Every day we have content dropping. We have a live stream going on 3 times a week, at least. Now it's currently 4 times a week. So we got Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with live streams, all starting around 7 p.m. Central Time. So either 30 minutes before, 30 minutes after that. Just keep an eye on the channel. That's why it's important to hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we go live, because it's constant. And we dropping trailer reactions all the time too. So yes, I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out on the channel, man. I truly appreciate it. I cannot do this without you. I've tried to do this without you guys, and it is no fun. It's no fun talking to yourself. So glad we're past that point. But yeah, to have you guys show up and show out every week, man, it is my honor to host this channel. So yeah, I truly appreciate y'all. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Do not forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, drop those comments, and just know that Watch Stuff with Us will be in the mix in 2026. Let me get these last few comments since people are still talking, man. Mailman says Hammer lost everything. Yeah, 100% lost everything, man. 100% lost everything. Ella says, sorry, can't watch Next Pro until Tuesday. We'll miss the watch party. Yeah, normally I would do it on Tuesday, but we have me and Katie have something that we're doing on Tuesdays, or for this upcoming Tuesday. So the next week, which is going to be the final episode, we'll be back on Tuesdays doing that one. Pretty sure. Patrick says he still hasn't finished book 6 yet. Oh yeah, man. George R. R. Martin is never going to finish that book. Albert says, no, read the book because they start with Aegon's conquest and ends a little after the dance. There's a lot of history and fantasy. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. Yes, peace and love. It's been 15 years. Yeah, it is never going to happen, Patrick. Never going to happen. And KR says good night. Yes. Appreciate all of you guys, man. Big shout out to all of my regulars who continually hang out and support the channel, man. I truly appreciate y'all. And like I said before, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, drop those comments, and just know that Watch Stuff with Us will be in the mix in 2026. My name is JD, and I will see you when I see you, which is all the time on this channel. Peace. Oh, no, wait. Peace and love. There we go.